Hey guys, how you doing, boys and girls, kids, ladies, gentlemen, wherever you may be watching in the world? I'm here in my city of Toronto, Ontario, Canada, where I was born and raised. Here at the intersection of Bathurst Street and Dundas Street West, here in the Alexandra Park neighborhood. Even though right behind the Toronto Western Hostel is Kensington Market. Look at that shot of the financial district, eh? Yes, it is afternoon rush hour here in the 6. And the time is, what's the time right now? 4:15 exactly on Tuesday, June 28th. We're almost, we're halfway through the year. But Canada Day is this month. No, Canada Day is on Friday, so we have a short week. But also a long weekend, which I hope y'all are looking forward to. If you're Canadian, of course, living here or anywhere. But yeah, I'm gonna do a little walking video of Bathurst Street. I haven't really done a video of this part of Bathurst yet on this channel, so I'm gonna do that. I've been meaning to just come down here, and I'll take this up to Bloor Street. I just filmed a walking video along Dundas Street West from University Avenue all the way here. This here, like I just mentioned, is Toronto Western Hostel, which is part of the UHN, University Health Network, even though there's another hospital or healthcare network, UHN, except that is Unity Health Network, consisting of St. Mike's, Providence, St. Joseph's. I think Toronto General is also part of the University Health Network, and I think one more site as well. I know someone who passed away that I was rather close to. It was like almost 3 years ago in this building. But it's a very beautiful day, not too hot. At least there's a lot of shade around here because, you know, in downtown, you know, you're gonna get a lot of cool breeze and shade sometimes, but, you know, at least we're not under that friggin' heat warning again. Hey, chalk riding. Hey, it must have been somebody's birthday. Interesting. Happy late birthday to my best friend last week. Oh man. Sorry, you don't know about my channel. I'm not gonna even mention your name, but it's been great seeing you this weekend. And you know something? My cousin Simon, who you've seen in a few of my vids, his birthday is next week. Here's Nassau Street and a Freshco. Of course, there's one by me. Eglinton Avenue, just between Caledonia and Keele Street. So Nassau Street will take you into Kensington Market, of course. Just look at the hospital. I've never been to this Freshco. I don't really go here. I don't really go to Freshco in general. Even though my dad still buys some stuff from there. Hey, this guy's from New Jersey. Again, I've been seeing a lot of New Jersey plates here lately. I spotted a lot of them in my walking video through the annex last week, and apparently I passed a viewer's house. So I'm not exactly sure what neighborhood this is now, because Alexandra Park is just to the south of here, and Kensington Market to the east. Okay, we're partially in Little Italy. They had the Taste of Italy festival on College Street 2 weekends ago. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I had to take a little few breathers, and didn't want that to be on the video, so I cut that part out. Well, if I remember to do that, because last time I said I was going to cut it apart because I was wasting time, and I forgot to. And because of that, I forgot what the hell I was saying. Oh yes, so again, as I was saying, we're kind of in Little Italy, though that's more centered on College Street, which is right up ahead. And they had the festival 2 weekends ago. I didn't have time to go there, so I missed out on it. But 2 years ago, well, at least before COVID, it was like early 2020. I came here for a autism social skills program. It was like after school. It was on Mondays in the late afternoon, early evening. So I would go all the way down from North York after school to College Station, and then take the 506 streetcar over here. It was okay. It was in the building next to this one here. And here is Sneaky D's. It was rumored to be closing, but it's still open. So I don't know what the future is holding for Sneaky D's. I've never been there before, but I hear it's a great restaurant. And wonder what this used to be, because it's fenced off now. Never seen that before. Look at that, eh? Okay, I had my program in that building right there, that little office building. There's a CN Tower, of course, partially peeking over Sneaky D's. Of course, I had to include that. I guess you could say we're kind of halfway through, because, well, actually, kind of getting there, because we gotta pass Harvard Street before it gets to Bloor, of course. Of course, your streetcar tracks here. That's because the 511 Bathurst serves here. However, it's actually pretty interesting, because the 511 route terminates at Bathurst Station at Bathurst and Bloor, but the streetcar tracks continue. Mainly, well, and there's no streetcar service, mainly because it's to connect St. Clair and the rest of the streetcar system here, which basically covers the downtown Toronto and Old Toronto, at least south of Bloor and Danforth. But it's interesting because, again, as I just mentioned, they connect to St. Clair, and plus between Bloor and St. Clair is the Hillcrest Yard, where they store most of the streetcars and perform like maintenance and repairs. But they go into St. Clair West Station too, and yet I think they easily could have extended like the 511 Bathurst to St. Clair West Station, since that station is in the area as well, and then have the 7 Bathurst just terminates at that station. I don't know if it really makes sense at this point or if it matters, but either way, I'm fine. I'm fine with it. I can always talk about that more if I'm doing a walking video between Bloor and St. Clair, but I did that last summer. I might even do it again. So Bathurst Station, you'll catch the 7 bus, take you all the way up to Steeles, which is of course the northern border of Toronto. Okay, this is interesting here. There's not a lot of traffic. Look at this. And yesterday I was doing a walking video along Castlefield Avenue. It was busy. Okay, I think this is a good, okay, this might be perfect right here. The streetcar in the background and zooming in. Yeah, that's a good candidate. I can easily snapshot that. But you probably won't see this until at least next week. Or end of this week, even. Because I've been getting a lot of content, and now that I'm done school, I have lots of free time. So I know where I'm going tomorrow, and then Thursday, I know where I'm going to. Friday, which is Canada Day, I'm not too sure. Saturday, I'm going to Canada's Wonderland for the first time in 3 years. But I don't know if I'll get a video there. I'm not too sure. I know one of my viewers recently requested I do a video at Canada's Wonderland. I'm not too sure if I'm not even sure if I'll get to doing that. It really depends on the weather, and because I'm going with family, so. Here's Ulster Street. And the 511 streetcar that's going down to Exhibition Place. I was in Ulster not too long ago shooting a video. Look at that. The long ass streetcars, which replace the iconic CLRV, ALRV streetcars. Don't know what that means? Search it up, especially if you're not from Toronto. There's Harbour Street. And of course, we'll be passing by Central Tech. Most importantly though, or even notably, we'll be passing by the redeveloped Mirvish Village and what used to be the site of the famous discount store Honest Ed's. There is the development, still under construction, but going up quite fast. So I'm looking forward to seeing the new redeveloped area once it's finished. Especially the apartments. But again, if you don't know if you guys are not from Toronto, Honest Ed's was a very, very famous discount store. It was owned and operated by Ed Mirvish. He was a Torontonian businessman who passed away, I think, in 2007. And then his son David took over ownership, and then he sold the store in 2013, and then it finally closed in 2016. That's also why we have an Ed Mirvish Theater too. I think it's owned by the Mirvish family as well. Of course, I think the Ed Mirvish Theater is on Yonge Street. And again, go on Google Street View, check the time machine, go like way back, like 2016, before, or even go on Google, search up images of Honest Ed's. And for those of you that live in Toronto, you will feel nostalgic. Honest Ed's was a place where you can get lost. And I absolutely enjoyed going there. I miss it. So I'll talk more about that. There's Central Tech, part of the Toronto District School Board. And I think it's a school for engineering, I believe. Mainly. I did a walking video on here last month. So I think I'm gonna stay on the entirety of for the video. I'll be on the north side because I'm gonna go west and Bloor after this and film another walking video, and then I'll go home with the 161 route because that's I haven't been on that route before, and it serves my area, so I'm gonna film a bus ride on that and probably take it all the way to Jane and Alliance Avenue, or is it Humber Boulevard, I think. The little canal connecting to Black Creek and Humber River. Sometimes they would have a big ass dome right in there, like in the middle of the field. I think it's for like occasional events. That apartment building is fairly new, and there's a restaurant that I went to I want to say a few times. George's Deli. They have some pretty interesting like hamburgers, sandwiches, fries. The homes around here are pretty nice too. Also around here is the Hot Dog Cinema, but that's east on Bloor. It's either I pronounce it as Bloor or Bloor. I don't even know how to pronounce it. But growing up, I've always called it Bloor Street. So there's Lennox Street, and I forgot the name of that church right there. Wonder if Johnny's going live. If he is, I'm probably not gonna make it for that. That guy was flashing peace signs at the air. Look how busy that streetcar is, man. Of course, it's true because, it's rush hour right now. People are heading home from work. Oh, this is the Randolph College. It's a performing arts venue. I think it used to be a church though, right? I don't know why this guy is literally, no, it's a lady. I don't know why she's like partially blocking the crosswalk. Okay, this here on the left used to be Honest Ed's. Not just that, there used to be a Sonic Boom record store and a few other retailers that I even forgot that existed back then, until they finally shut it down in 2016. And there is Bloor Street. Okay, well these two, that one business here survived all this. Huh. Okay, well it's two. Anyway, here is the development. Wow. There's Panago Pizza, and where's George's Deli? There it is. This guy came all the way from Stratford. I went there once. Here we are at Bloor Street, the north end of downtown Toronto. So I'm gonna end this video here and start another one where I'll just walk for creature. Here's a rendering of what the redeveloped Mervis Village will look like. That being said, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Show your support and share with people that you're close to, of course. I'm not begging for subs or anything, but this doesn't even matter because some of you guys, or actually most of you, are not even subbed to my channel. I've been into this pizza many times. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace out. Be well, stay cool. Bye-bye.